countless days on the river when I suddenly realised
There's a hole in my boat.
how long have I been on this journey. Upstream, I'd heard whispers in the trees of a perfect wave at the end of the river. It's been calling me in my dreams. I've heard of this place as a child, and finally, abandoning my home, abandoning my dignity, with nothing but a board and an old boat and the wetsuit on my back, like a man deranged out of time and space. For how long? Who's to say? My only witness to the birds, the voices of dreaming in my head. One final push to the edge of the river. This was it. My last day. One final check of my board tied behind me and I set off. The last shore. The last time my feet would touch this riverside. As a man who did not know what lay at the end of the river. And a man who, truth be told, did not know where he ended and the river began anymore. My only muses is the bird song and the splashing mullet below the surface. And upriver I went, and upriver I go, aware of the ripples cast from the bow of my boat. A disturbance, like a comet tail through the night sky. Upriver I go. This far and beautiful country holds me. Just another passerby, another witness to the leaves, and the sand and the silt below my knees. Paddling where no man had paddled before. As I drew closer to the river's delta, I couldn't help but feel my heart swarm with the memories of the stories I've heard of this place. A stretch of coastline untouched by man or beast of burden. A place where time flows in circles and disappears altogether. Like I was about to. No items to hold. No attachment to define by. The river, this last stage of my journey. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 damn years on the river. As I pulled this old holy boat up to shore. What myth, what subject of legend would meet my eyes? Oh, I tell you now, my son, those waves are as perfect as waves could ever be. Perfect waves rolling in from the horizon. And my old heart thawed and remembered what it was once again to be a boy in the sight of such wonder. Waves of such perfect quality, they make a man, even like me, fall to his damn knees. What have I found? The dream's true.
The forces of the universe and the elements of space conjured up your being, your size, your time, your shape. You were created with all the beauty they could call, and earth, you surely are the measure of Your rocks all turn to gold and your tiny stones to jewels. And when the swirling mists had cleared, you stood so pure and placed so carefully each and everything that belonged. Earth, you were magnificent through the pain of being born. It was the morning of the earth. From the tallest mountain to the smallest drop of rain, each and everything created was of equal worth. It was the morning of the earth. 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 It was the morning of the
By the time I came in, after what it must have been 8 straight days of surfing the most perfect waveforms I have ever been blessed with on this earth, a group of ratbag kids had stolen my holy boat and were proceeding to get up to no good on the shore, claiming it for their own. I sighed a deep sigh. I had seen the helicopter fly overhead during my time in the transcendental waters, and deep in my nuggets I knew that every hot-shot pilgrim pusher and Instagram hero was texting their best mate, their best mate's dad, their best mate's dog, their best mate's brother, sister, uncle, auntie and grandma to tell them all about what I had seen, what I had surfed. This place, this memory, never again to be surfed for the first time. I had a long paddle home, but I was unsure of where that was anymore.